Okay, let's keep going. Ah, yes. This part of the game here, you are told that... Okay, first of all, back to that legendary hero. There's this legendary hero you're looking for, and this legendary sword and shield, and so you end up here, and there's word has spread that there's a man in this town, that this Ludman actually, it is said that he has a piece of this armor. So you end up here, and you're like, hey, like, how can I get this armor from this Ludman guy? And he says, well, if you obtain the fire ring and the water ring from the fire cavern and the water temple, then I'll gladly give you this prize. But you also have to marry my daughter, and these rings are the wedding rings. So, you do that. And in the process of that, you find Bianca, your childhood friend. The one that you found, the cat, Bianca's ribbon here. As a child, you battled with her and quested with her, and you have her ribbon here as a keepsake. So in the process of finding these fire ring and the water ring in particular, you end up with Bianca again. You find Bianca again. And this is years later. This is after you've been in a slave camp for like 10 years and this and that. And it's like, hey, Bianca, I haven't seen you for like a decade. And you go into the water temple together, and you get the ring, and then you come back here, and you can choose. You can choose, hey, do I want to marry Ludman's daughter? Or should I marry my childhood friend who seems to have a crush on me, Bianca? And I chose Bianca. It just seemed right to me. Because there was another fellow in this village who clearly had a crush on Ludman's daughter, and that just didn't seem right. And she was just some girl that I just met. Like, I didn't really have any relationship with her, other than that she's Ludman's daughter, and I'm trying to get this piece of equipment. So I decided to marry Bianca. And that's where these kids came from. You'll notice there's 2 kids behind me. Bianca and the main character here, they had children. One's a boy and one's a girl. And this guy's all surprised I've returned because, shortly after giving birth to these kids, things just went crazy. It's like, whoa. The chancellor of that kingdom, Grand Vania, was kind of a turd. And, Pappas's half-brother, Pappas's younger brother was the one. He was the king of that castle because Pappas had died and was nowhere to be found. And so he wanted to hand down the kingdom to the main character here. But the chancellor was kind of being a bit of a goof and causing all this trouble. He's like siding with monsters, and next thing you know, it's like my wife is gone, and I have to go like in some tower to find her because of this chancellor guy. It's like, dude, can you have some respect here? Anyway, so we go in the tower. We fight through all the foes, we go through all the different puzzles and different rooms and this and that. We get to the final battle. Yeah, should be giving my kids a bottle, and said I'm in this tower because this chancellor. We fight the final battle, and he turns the main character and Bianca to stone. To stone, could you believe it? Years pass. I don't know how many years. Maybe 10 years. Look at these kids, they're all grown up. 10 years probably passed. I'm just a stone statue. somebody bought me. I'm like in somebody's home, just sitting on the front lawn. It's snowing. I'm just a statue. Finally, the kids somehow track me down with a good old friend Sancho. And the daughter here, Noelle, she uses this staff of Storos and changes me back to human again. And sort of here we are. This is basically where we are now. And we're looking for Bianca still, the main character's wife and childhood friend. We're looking for the legendary hero. We're looking for this guy's mother, the main character's mother, Pappas' wife, who apparently is alive somewhere, or we're looking for her in any case. And apparently this legendary hero can help her. And another piece of information we've been given is apparently the son of the main character here, which I have named Roman, can wield the legendary equipment. So let me just go to this town here. So let me withdraw the weapon. The Zenithian sword. This is a piece of the legendary armor, or legendary weapons and armor. So let's see, Roman. You have said that you can equip this. Were you telling Daddy the truth? Let's find out. So let's say equip Roman. Look at that. He can, in fact, equip the Zenithian sword, which is apparently something that the legendary hero can do. So is Roman here? Is he the legendary hero? Are you the legendary hero? I'm talking to you, son. Are you the legendary hero? Because we gotta get this going. We need to find my mother. We need to find your mother. And while we're at that, I think we had some other Zenithian equipment. Let's try and find that. Armor. Look at that, the Zenithian shield. So, Roman, can you equip the Zenithian shield as well? Let's find out. So he's got the Zenithian sword, full plate armor. Oh, look at that. This dude, it must be the legendary hero then, because that's what they've said all this time. Okay, one other thing before I end this video. When I came to this town, I came across this man here. He's the world famous Monster Gramps. This is the Monster Daycare Center. So part of the appeal of this game is the fact that you can recruit monsters that you battle, and they can join your party. And like I said, I haven't been using the internet very much to I don't want to follow everything on the internet, right? I want to play this game. So I learned that, and then it took me a little while to figure out how exactly I'm supposed to recruit the monsters. And I think if I went here, was it this gentleman? Okay, he only opens the shop at night. So anyway, I believe it was this guy here. I had to buy a caravan from him. So you need the caravan to get the monsters. But I didn't really know that at first, and I'm new to the game, so I found them it's quite confusing. Like what's going on with these monsters? How do I recruit them? And there's a particular point in the game where I was just on my own, so I kind of needed some help. So in any case, I kind of battled around here, and I recruited some teammates. You just do a battle, and then at the end of the battle, there's a chance that the monster will say, "Hey, can I join you?" And you can say yes or no. So I have recruited. I'll show you. This was my former party. I would use Kane, Pierre, and Slybert, or if I happen to have another character.